Hi everyone. I tried going live on Facebook but couldn't because of the jammers here in Redford. So I'm in Redford area and today I'm going to record live our exhibition here at the back, if you can see that. And I'll be showing a very I'll be giving you a virtual tour of the exhibition we are holding here. It's called Aujasya Connecting Spheres, which is happening at Redford till the 15th of December. And it was inaugurated by the Honorable Prime Minister Mr. Narendra Modi ji on 8th of December. And it has been on since then. It showcases 7 themes, which I'll be posting about later. But right now I'll be focusing upon our exhibition, which is Aujasya Connecting Spheres. We have about 50 artists from all over India who are selected here to in the contemporary artist category, and I will be showcasing their works to you. Let's go. Let me just so this is what it looks like. This is in B4. So we have a card system. Actually, Redford is a very big area, so walking is too much. So this is called a German hangar, which has been specially built to showcase these artworks here. And let me just, this is the first installation outside the gate. It is done by the Ahmedabad 3 female artists, Akanksha, Reni, and I'll just show you. People have been taking a lot of interest looking at this. They are showcasing palaces. And one needs to spend time here enjoying each and every frame. Well, what I see from here is the stairs and the palaces and the jharokas, the old world charm of the history. So very beautiful installation here. And we'll just move in to Aujasya. So as soon as we enter, we see an interactive piece by Mohit Nak. So as soon as you come near, it just starts showcasing the faces. So when you go away, they just move. So this is a very interactive, nice piece of art from him. He's a young artist doing his last year of MFA from Delhi College of Art. This is another pieces of art. These are installations. These are sculptures by Mr. Subrata Paul. It's called Meditation, and this is by K.R. Nariman. This is spinning phenomena. They are look like ghungroos to me. I hope the sound is clear because these are the works by Andriana Vasiljevic from Serbia. This is Ginny Singh's artwork. She is from Uttar Pradesh. These are her artworks. With pencils and pencils, pens, I suppose, on the paper. So this artwork, it is called Kalia Daman, and this is by Amit Singh Slakia. Next we move on to Arvind Kumar Dubey ji, and he titles his work as Messenger of Peace. This work is by Ridham Singh Seth. She is from Delhi, and she calls this verse Gali Ke Makan, the urban structure built by humans. That's what she's tried to depict here. Then we move on to this big artwork. This is by Rajneesh Singh. He is also from Uttar Pradesh. Very fine lines and very nice composition. This is work by Nishi Sharma. It's a Tantra art. She works in the form of Tantra, as you can see that. This work is by Anita Ghai Malhotra. It's called Devotion. It's salt and on zinc plating etching hai. I don't know whether the works are very visible here, but this is watercolor on paper, and this is a print. This again watercolor on paper. And some prints here. This work is by Tikender Kumar Sahu. He is from Noida. So this whole area is his. If I'll find some artists around, then I'll talk to them. Rhythm Seth, her work, Concrete Life. We'd seen one earlier one also, which was village, the Galiya. So this is the second work. This is by Advait Khote. Very interesting work. A lot of movement there. He's from Pune, Maharashtra. I can show some detailing here. This work is by Prince Rohila. I'll be doing one section each. So this is work. Two works are there. This one is called The Umbrella. Now we move on to this nice work. The door and the village scene. Portrait. The three artworks by one artist, Priyanka Banerjee. This is by Suryasnata. She also has more works displaying here. It's called Nirakar. These watercolors are from Dehradun-based artist Chanda Dobriyal. She's tried to depict the places she's living nearby. You can see Haridwar. These are also works by a young artist, Aman Kumar. He is doing his final MFA in printmaking. So these are a few of his prints. This is not sold. This is part of his artwork. So these are his works. I think he uses bindis there. That's what he uses. Bindi seems, and the titles are Keeping Culture Alive. This is another work by Suryasanta Mohanty. This is Adhunik Aranya titled work. This is by Hiral Bhagat. She specializes in calligraphy in Gujarati script. So very interesting work there. Composition is nice. We have a huge installation here. Spotlight. So this is Anjali Sudanand's artwork, a sculpture. This is self-love, body positivity. So she's trying to depict whatever shape of your body is. You must be very, very comfortable in it. And very interesting artworks here. This is a princess dress, part of our exhibition. This is a work by Vandana Malhotra. As you can see, I'll show you, these are all threads. She's woven threads together and got this feel of a cosmos. That's what she's trying to depict here. Very beautiful work. I really like it personally. This is another artwork. So these three lights, they bring in the white light here, you know, as we all know. There's some session. So it's color. It's bringing in color. Philosophy of color. So these interesting faces are by Rishi Khurana. He's from Delhi, and its title is Soon It Will Be Over. So when everything ends, it's the faces which remain on the walls. So this is an artwork by Krishnachari. He's from Karnataka. These are watercolors. You see very interesting ones. Small artworks. Beautiful. An installation here. So this is by Ashwani Bhera Rao from Karnataka. This is Shehwar Mohibi from Pune, Maharashtra. Very cute installation. I really loved it, and I've taken picture of it also for myself. I really found it very, very cute. Very beautiful. Okay, this huge wall is by a young artist. I will show more of his work to you. He tries to depict a blackboard which has not yet been erased. So on the blackboard we keep writing and scribbling and doodling, and there are equations, there are some things written there. So his name is Dipesh Raj. These are two more of his works. He tries to depict these interesting artworks, trying to depict blackboard. Now we come to this work, which Modi ji was also appreciating. It has been printed now on a canvas print roll, but this is by Bhavna Singh Parihar, and she is trying to depict the Bhanu Udgam. We have some sculptures here. I'll get to those sculptures. This is a horse, very magnificent one, almost like life size. Beautiful piece. So rest of the work we'll be doing later. We'll be shooting section 2 this time of this exhibition, and I'd shown you the horses and other sculptures, just giving you the look from this side of the exhibit. Every nook and corner has something special to offer. So this is a work by Prince Rohela, and it's called Inspiration and On Duty. So I think it's inspired by Bhagat Singh. Another work now, this is from Anita Alvarez Bhatia, and it's called A Parsi Colony. He's trying to depict that, and that's watercolors. This is a huge work. I will just give a full look. It's called Paheli Puzzle. It's by Nupur Jha. And another, this is called Jair Mahal, also in watercolors. It's a beautiful, very beautiful sculpture. Shekhawati. Ganesha with a book. This is by Pintu Sarkar. You've seen another sculpture by Pintu Sarkar, which is that. This is a sculpture by Pintu Sarkar. Now we move on to this section here. This is an untitled series by Ashwini Jadhav. 3 paintings, a set of 3. Gauri Vermula. This is her artwork. It's also untitled. So this is maybe 2 of her works. This is Ishani Mitra's installations or artworks or sculptures, you can say. This one is called a showwoman. These are called swords, and they are all depicting different cultures. This is trying to depict Indian culture with the Gayatri mantra on it. This is Chinese Mandarin on top engraved. This one is from Aztec culture. the symbols. These are from Egypt. So she's trying to depict different cultures through these swords. And this work, Show Woman, is what as she comes from a theater background, so she's trying to depict those lights of the makeup, and then this woman in all painted up and masked for the theater, ready to be for the theater, but also at the same time a very sad look that behind the mask there could be many emotions which these artists do not show, hide. So this is what she's trying to depict here, and the title is apt like Show Woman. So next we'll move on to this beautiful sculpture. This is by Lakshmi Narayan Nag. A very beautiful movement in the figures. बहुत अच्छा composition. Very nice. And now this is also another very beautiful wood sculpture. A lot of intricate artwork. I've already taken a video of it before. I really loved it. Because from every angle it's so beautiful. So it's called A Journey of Achievements and Resolve. This is another work by Chinmay Panditji. So he's titled it Imperiled Childhood. Very nice expressions on the faces. You can feel the agony as is depicted. This work is by Lakshmi Narayan Rana, and it's called Life Inside. So he's trying to depict a lot of things there, a lot going on. Composition is very nice. The straight lines, the cuts through the canvas. So very nice composition. The figure is placed very nicely here in the L shape. Beautiful artwork. Then we move on to Preeti Rana. She's from Nagpur. This is her artwork. This one is called Urja. It's watercolor and ink. Very nice, beautiful artwork. Both of them very subtle mix of color used. Very nice earthy colors there. So now this piece of art is huge. It's Nandi. I'll show some detailing. And it's by Pratima Abhange. तो इन्होंने इसका टाइटल रखा है सिमरन समाधि. This is again by the same artist I just showed earlier. A third work by her. It's called Puja Chali Mahadev. Nice work. So this is a kind of showstopper for her exhibition. Everybody comes and gets himself clicked here. A very beautiful installation by Lekha Washington. She is also an actress. I have not interacted with her personally though. There was we couldn't just meet, but a beautiful installation, and I congratulate her because everybody is just going gaga over it. And for me personally, reminds me of the movie Avatar, where the stones were floating and in the sky. It gives me a feeling of that. So nice piece of art. This is another sculpture. This is by Nagesh Ambadas Karade, and it's called Wildlife. Now we move on to the artwork of Sachin Kumar. There was another work which we had seen earlier. There are two of his artworks displayed here. So it's titled Butterfly Memories. A lot of vibrant colors here and a lot of butterflies here. Nice texture. This is by Arvind Kumar Dubey and this is called The Savior. We had seen another work of his earlier also. So very typical of his artwork. These draped paintings are by Govind Vishwas and he titles them I'm on my way. This is by Sapna Sharma, the wall structures. Inside Me is the title for this and Empty is the title for this. Interesting. Then another work by 84 lakh Fera. It's called 84 lakh Fera. This is by Kakuli Sen, two artworks. This one is called A Morning Song and this is called A Dinner Date. Then we move on to Aparajita Gopal. These are her works. The first one is called A Mother-Daughter Moment and in realism, and this is called Wings of Fire. This is from the Kerala, we have Kerala martial arts. She's tried to depict that through this. These are both from Kerala region. She's tried to paint those. Now we move on to this installation here. This is by Aarti Zaveri and it's called Cry of River, Do You Care? And she has used kumkum powder in all these bottles and she's built this beautiful installation with the kumkum and water. And she's displayed it here also so that you can see the material she used. This will be the end of this first phase now. Next I'll be doing tomorrow. Thank you. Okay, so this is a sculpture by Pintu Sigdar. PM had a lot of interest in this and he was asking our curator Abira about this sculpture and we found it very interesting. So next we are going to go to this wall. This is Kathika Trust, which is showcasing some pictures here. The photographer is, by chance we have the photographer here.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Hi,
and
I'm Sandeep Bali.
Yeah, hi Sandeep.
Yeah.
And
so, I'm an based artist and I'm showcasing a suite of 17 photographs from the series Shekhawati today. It's part of the Shekhawati revival project that you see them here. And basically all these fine art prints have been made on canvas.
Okay.
And they showcase what I call the lived visualities of Shekhawati. Shekhawati is called the world's largest open air art gallery. And you can see a lot of color, a lot of frescoes in mansions all over. But what I wanted to showcase was not only the frescoes but how people live and interact with these frescoes. And
yes, a few of them I found very interesting. How people, this kitchen, for example, look at the kitchen.
Yeah. So this is a family. This is a Marwadi family, Sigetia, that stays here. They have been they've always been there. So this was constructed by their forefathers, and the family still lives there.
Awesome.
So that's their son, who is in the kitchen. You also see the bedroom, which belongs to the
Okay.
lady of the house, the grandmother.
This is the same house.
So this is the same house, a different part of the house.
Beautiful.
So, but you also see different mansions and different things. Like this is a dancing hall. It's again in a mansion, not in a palace, but it
Alright.
looks so palatial
Yeah.
if you look at it.
Oh.
And it's wonderfully embellished. All kind of details, not only in terms of decoration, but you see the glass pieces and other things which have come. So what used to happen here was that people used to sit on the upper level,
Okay.
and the Nautch girls used to dance on the
All right.
ground level.
Oh,
And,
awesome. Thank you so much, Sandeep.
Thank you. Thank you, Harshi. Thank you
Yeah,
for
it's always best when you hear it from the horse's mouth, and we've got
You said
the
it.
artist
You
here,
said
and a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful wall. Thank you. This is the third phase and the last one, in which I'll be covering and making the video of the rest of the artist, including my work, and I'll be recording today. And let's go. Here I start with this tapestry, and very interesting work woven together with a lot of intricate shisha work also, and kadhai. It's called Rangeen Kala Gudadi, और इसका कैमरिक कॉटन की में ये किया हुआ है. एंड वामिका इज़ द आर्टिस्ट और द फाउंडेशन. Foundation it's called Vamika, and the founder's name is Juhi Sharma, who has brought in these artisans who've done work on this. Next is the work Jumbled Roofs. I think this is the same work from which I showed earlier, the monkeys and the animals. Very beautiful style, her own unique. Alankriti Garg, and she's from Delhi. It's a huge work. So I'll show you. This is the work. Now we move on to Chinmay Pandit. This is his work. It's Mind Reflection number 90. So I'll just show you the detail in circles. My genre of work. So this is his work. Now we move on to the next. This is work by Rajbhar Rajesh. इनके और काम भी हैं आगे. These are his works, and it's called Q. Very interesting work. Very interesting. Huge works. The next artist is Shiv Kumar Swami, and इनके जैसलमेर, he's made these bricks himself. These are not canvases, these are bricks made by him and then painted over. So he's tried to show the rural life of India. Chai Pe Charcha, he's written Char Bar, Chotu Guide. He's made certain stories here, illustrative work. And what I see in his work is his distinctive eye style. Next is this Memoirs of Childhood. This is by Shrinja Chaudhary. This is work by Pintu, a sculpture. I think I did show about this earlier. The Prime Minister was very curious about this artwork, and he really liked it. This we already had a talk with even the photographer here who's present. So we did talk about this artwork already. And then we move on to Mahinder Singh's works. He's from Madhya Pradesh. These are his artworks. They're done in gouache technique. Very few people in India work in gouache technique. So this is work, and it's called Iconic Scale. The next artist is शत्रुंजय तीर्थ ब्रिज भारत. सो इन्होंने पिछवाई स्टाइल में आर्ट वर्क किया हुआ है. दिस इज़ पिछवाई फ्रॉम राजस्थान. सो यू कैन हैव अ लुक. A very miniature style of art and on पिछवाई. The sculpture here, interesting one. Okay, now I move on to this wall. This is by Buddhist Pilgrim Cafe and Architecture Urbanism Research. This is a Kolkata Museum, Center for Living Traditions. So the buildings they built. So next I'll go to this thoughtful design. This is their these people, they make urban and very in old style. The way open द्वार और कॉन्सेप्ट होता था जो डिज़ाइन का पुराने ज़माने में कि हवा आती रहे एंड ऑल एंड यूजिंग ऑल नेचर फ्रेंडली मटेरियल्स हियर. And gazebos, there's design, even houses. So all with mud, terracotta and such stuff. This is the next artist from Advait Court. This is called Dreamscape of Gelato. So I'll just... This is again Rajbar Rajeshji's work. He is from Bombay and I already showed you 2-3 of his artworks here. Artist is here. You can have a look at him. Rajbar ji कुछ बोलेंगे अपने काम के बारे में?
I work on cues. I mostly work on black and white.
Okay.
So black on white surface. Most of my paintings are related to metropolitan. I stay in metropolitan city Mumbai, so most of the
And then Q
and the lines.
And the lines.
The expressions and things.
Beautiful, beautiful artworks. Thank you. So next works I'll show you. These are the interesting ones. I really like these compositions. मुझे बहुत पसंद आई. This is by Arindam Adhikari. He is based in West Bengal, and I really liked his compositions. Beautiful. Loved his work. Now these are prints probably. Jyosna Mandapaka. And this is Kalyan Joshi. This is his artwork. This is Suryasnata Mohanty, her artwork. It's called Garbhasiman. Gabhastiman. This is Vishnu Vishwaroop, it's called, and artwork, and it is by Dinesh Soni. This is Patachitra artwork. You can see. Beautiful, beautiful artwork. Now another sculpture. These are works by Anna Talwar. They are on a cloth. They're meant to be like drapes. So photography. She does photography. This is called Transformation. This is People's Power by Chintada Ishwara Rao. This is by Subrata Paul. Very interesting artwork. It's called Exploration. Very nice. This is by K.R. Nariman and it's called Connect. Okay, now we move on. These artworks are from Anita Ghai Malhotra and Seed of Light series, 2 artworks. Next work we move on to is by Sangeeta Kumar Murthy and it's called Joy of Life. This work is called Vasundhara. Very beautiful work. Miniature style but done in a larger scale. So this is another artist called Sangeeta Kumar Murthy. She is from Gurgaon and these are her works. Life Within. Now we move on to the last segment and these are works by Megha Shankar. She is from Bangalore and one is called Misty Forest and the other is called Afterglow. Apparently my solo show was named Afterglow, so this title is very dear to me. Eshita Nimji, her work is Harmony Within Chaos. This is Rajneesh Singh's artwork and it's called Cosmos. Now we move on to these two realistic works. So they are by Indrani Ghosh. She is from Kolkata and they're called, one is called Pink Water Lily Pond and another one is called Serenity Amidst the Jungle. Now finally, lastly, I will show you my artworks. I have 3 artworks here. This artwork, actually I will talk about my artwork to you. I try painting sound vibrations. My search is for spirals and circles, which is the apex of the universe. Everything is in spiral and circular form, so that's how my brush moves. I listen to the sound vibrations and paint along with the music or the vibration, whatever sound I'm listening to, and these are the shapes which form, and they're always mostly nature forms with, as you see from the distance, I'll show you. So they look like gardens or blooms or jungle or whatever, but when you see it from closely, you'll see a lot of circles. The whole painting is done in a circular form, and I use about 8 to 15 layers of paint on each of my artwork, which gives it immense depth and dimensions. And this work is called I'm Blue and it's done in acrylic medium. So this painting depicts the world is a woman in velvet, the air is the color of ale. Soon would I tire of all riches or honors or powers they fling, but you are my own, you little blue flower of the spring. So my focus is these blue flowers. The next work is called After the Rains. I try capturing sense of the the atmosphere we live in. So this work is After the Rains, how you feel when you look at the skies or that sense, वो मैंने कैप्चर करने की कोशिश की है. So this is called After the Rains. I hear flowers come again, sweet rain, bring me my senses. So this is the second work, and the third work is called Crimson Joy. This is also an intuitive style. So here you can see roses. This Crimson Joy happened in a art for healing session, which I give. There I was conducting with a group of people from diverse backgrounds and ages. The meditative sounds and painting along with it created this very joyful bliss in the atmosphere and resulted in this artwork. the image, the images came out on their own. So I started seeing these misty flowers, and then I started painting them. And this is actually done in a wash technique, like we have in watercolors. And I've tried to maintain that rainy sense of and rainy and foggy sense of the atmosphere and nature in my artwork, and that's what I tried to depict. Thank you. This is the end of this documentation, and a bit will be a bonus, which will be a little talk with Abira Bhattacharya, our curator, who has brought this thing from the scratch to this beautiful exhibition which we've seen, and I will have a word with her if possible.